Hello and welcome back to Lord Fen Anime Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I am your host, Lord Fen. In part 8 of Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we're going into the ruins of Moonbrooke Castle, and we're doing a whole bunch of other places as well. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated much more. So what happened in the last video, we got rid of the water at Gwaylin's Gate. We went through that dungeon, got a mini medal, then of course traveled the world map, got a scroll on the world map for the first time, then went into Munahan, got ourselves another mini medal, saw a very cute puppy, and then after that we won a mini game. We got golden claws and this nice boomerang that the Prince of Cannock has. Now in this video, we're about to explore this region. On the way there, we're getting collectibles and stuff. Then go in the ruins of Moonbrooke Castle. So I need to update everybody on what I did in between episodes. So what I did in between episodes, I got 6 more of those tickets. Yeah, by buying and selling some stuff. Very useful. So I used to have 0 from the last video. Now I have 6. I just need 5 more and that's about it for the next town. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you my equipment. So everybody has almost the same identical equipment. Main character has the stone hard hat and the bronze shield and the bronze armor. Carl has the armor and the stone hat. That's about it. Now let's see here. Alan got Dragon Slash that does extra damage against dragons. And Miracle Slash, it does normal damage but it heals a certain percentage. If a critical hits, heals more. As for spells, I got mid heal, 75 hit points. Sizzle does more damage in a group of foes with fire than, of course, the Sizz spell. Alright, we'll go ahead and get some, I should say, secret spots. We're going to knock these out of the way so this way we get it done. Alright, same enemies we saw already. And by the way, these red wizards, or hooded wizards, whatever you want to call them, they dropped the wizard staff. They sold about 250 gold. You get about 3 or 4 of them. You have over 1,000 of gold you just got. Really useful. Now, we're going to go ahead and keep on going. I'm going to fight. I should have bought, I should say, definitely more holy water, but I did not. Big ol' oops on my part. So let's go ahead and take out these wizards. Now, I have whips and boomerangs. This should take care of business. I'm going to still use them until I feel like, yeah, the damage output is way too low. Then I'll switch to my other weapon. I did get 2 steel broadswords as well, too, in case that happens. And it was also an excuse to get more of those tickets. Okay, those spike hairs, just remember, watch out for them, because if you let them live, one of them could put you to sleep. Remember that. Now, coming up will be secret spot number 9, so let's go ahead and go there at this very time. It's right here. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything worthwhile to get. As always, you want to definitely get these secret spots. You may never know. Mini medals, scrolls, or any equipment you might be able to use. Let's check in here. Dazzle Me Nots. That will definitely cure, of course, being dazzled in battle. Now, that's some holy water. That's 3 of them. That is actually useful. I might use some of those down the line. Inside this pouch is over 300 gold. That is really nice. I think that's about it. So let's get out of here. Now our next stop is the deserted village. Like I said before, we're hitting some places on the way there. And that does include that village as well. I forgot to mention that probably. Same enemies we faced before. Just watch out for the fungus. Could put you to sleep or poison. I forgot which one that is. I know the purple ones are much more deadly. Yeah, you'll see them. And there is the... okay, I was about to say deserted village. And there's the plainclothes dropping zombies or ghouls, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they sell for not much gold. I think it's 4 pieces of gold per drop. Let's go on in. This is the deserted village. Start getting used to this big time in this game. It's just like Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake with the Forgotten Village and such. Now, this person is telling you about the village, basically saying it's haunted. Remember that down the road. Look like that is a blue door. So what we're going to go ahead and do for now is we can't get to it, obviously. Now, there's only 3 pieces of loot. One of them is a chain whip. This is a great reason to go there. Now, chain whip, I would probably say is 5 points or so less than the steel broadsword. Again, chain whip will go ahead and, of course, go after a group of foes. We're going to go ahead and hold on to the thorn whip for now. Just put it in the bag in case we get a party member who could actually use it. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. I actually did a test run. It's around this house somewhere. It's a seed, though. So, yeah, you do want to make sure you get it before you leave. All right, there you go. Okay, there it is. Oh, no, it's a leather cape. I thought it was a seed. Leather cape is just like leather armor, but is not better than the, I should say, anything else. It's good for the item count. I think it's 280 to 300 items you need for a trophy/achievement. And once again, that's a locked door. We'll come back here one day. It is now marked in case we get the zoom spell. Our next destination is secret spot number 10. Yeah, we're hitting it. Before we do that, there's a sparkly behind that mountain. New enemies, baboons. Baboons could do a few things. They could hit hard, and they could do a critical hit against you when their attacks. If you have the Prince of Canuck in your party, he could be a victim if you didn't level up, obviously. Yeah, just trust me on that. Take him out ASAP. Just be careful and get ready to heal during combat or definitely after if you survive. If you die, go ahead and, you guessed it, use a Chimera Wing just to go ahead and get your Prince of Canuck back to life. Your main character could take the hit, though, which is the Prince of Mindenhall. New enemies, smog enemies. The thing is, I think they're strong against fire, strong against melee, but if you're over level, you'll be able to one-shot them or two-shot them. Depends on who gets the first hit. And there's Carl right there. We just took out a whole bunch of shrooms. Yeah, the same ones I tried not to say the full name too quickly. Yeah, trust me. Don't do it. Reference to that, by the way, it's a certain movie. I'm not going to spoil it, though, because it was a funny scene. So let's go ahead and go southwest. And should be eventually down the line after combat, the secret spot. New enemies, these foes, I think they're called dragon fries. What they do is they use fire spells against you. They can also call for help as well, if you're not careful. Oh, there's you, shrooms again. Go ahead and die. There you go. One hit of the boomerang, that's it. It's always good to go over instead of under, and always when you get to a new town, you grind. Don't listen to any edgelords saying don't do that, blow through the game. No, you will die. Even on draconian difficulty, since EXP is less, it means you have to work a bit more harder. Baboons, we just took them out. Thank goodness. I'm glad you didn't see that yet. Alright, it should be close by. It's not that rock. That's alright. It should be somewhere around. And we'll take out the smog. I know, they look very funny though. They remind me of the spirits in a certain area. Also a certain boss as well too, which was pretty cool, I'll admit. Alright, we defeated him. That is good. Gold, they could be better, but EXP is nice. There is the secret spot. Okay, you guys are back again for another round. I mean, come on, you guys are ruining it. I'm trying to get to secret spot number 10. I felt like that's really important. Instead, you guys keep on popping up. I'm keeping knocking you down. So, there you go. Alright, Carl got to level 18. I'm fine with that. Oh, wow, good. And he has the Kabuff spell. Kabuff is as everybody gets their defense buffed up, but slightly less than the buff spell. Welcome to secret spot number 10. So, let's see here. I don't think anything's here. I think information, knowledge is power. And the land east of here belongs to the royal family of Moonbrooke. Thanks for that. That was, we already knew. Okay, you know about scrolls. Yep, again, I'll talk about scrolls, the importance of them. Start looking for them. I'll suggest ones later on through the series. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go into one more secret spot before we go into the ruins of Moonbrooke Castle. Or if you want to really roleplay, go to the Moonbrooke Castle. I decided to go ahead and at this time use some holy water. I felt like I'm getting way too many encounters. I'm starting to think the golden claw, if I kept it in my inventory not equipped, I have more encounters, but I get more EXP that way. And let's see here. Okay, that's not bad. I could live without it, but still, it's a good idea to grab. Ooh, I almost missed that one. Okay, suit leather armor, hardwood helm. That's not bad too for future party members if we get them. Yeah, they're gonna give me some hand-me-downs until we get some gear via the shops. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I think around these mountains should hopefully there's a sparkly. Yeah, there it is. We'll go ahead and grab that first. Yeah, we'll get that. Then we'll get the secret spot. Make sure you get all sparklies because you saw in the last video I found the scroll. And that scroll is very useful. I have not decided yet who to get. I'm just waiting for everybody to join the party. And then I'll decide on that. We'll go ahead and bust out holy water. Yeah, I know people say you should be fighting. Should be fighting. None was that in Dragon Warrior 2 in the back in the day. Well, yeah, it wasn't really there. Well, actually it was. It's just people didn't use it because we just fought our way through. Now, this is secret spot number 11. Remember this secret spot because there's a treasure chest there. That is exactly west of Moonbrooke Castle. And hopefully we get a key that opens the red ones up. I'm just looking around before we go anywhere else. And wait, is that a jug? I'm trying to see. No. I'm just trying to look around before we get out of here. Yeah, once we get out of here, then we'll go to the castle. I promise you that. Alright, okay, nothing so far. Almost missed that. That is a steel broadsword. Ooh, I could have just bought one, but that's alright. That's an extra one to sell. I don't think anybody else in the party can equip it. Alright, next up, everyone, is the castle. Before we go east to Moonbrooke Castle, so we're going to go south, I still have the holy water. I'm not going to go ahead and use that once we get in. Oh, wow. See, agility. There's supposed to be, I think, one more item. I am not certain. It should be around here. If after that, we'll definitely go in. We're getting some loot first. That's the main ideal. That's a sparring suit. It's kind of like the martial artist, aka monk, aka fighter. That is not good. I have much more better. So I'm going to go ahead now is get to our main objective. It's Moonbrooke Castle, and oh my goodness.
Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further. Your Majesty?
How so? My kingdom ruins.
Your Majesty, we are here.
No redemption. Evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why? Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick, let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
It looks like we have to look for the source of the noise before we actually go ahead and do that. We're going to get some loot. Okay, that is a dark gray / black chest. We're not going to go ahead and get that just yet. New enemies here, Restless Knights. Nah, they are okay for damage. In other words, you don't have to worry about them if you over level. And if I think I remember right, they summon heal slimes. I don't know if this game does. I know the other versions of Dragon Quest, they call for help, 911 and all that. Okay, look like they're reliving their last moments, the flames, which are the spirits in this game, by the way. Oh man, this place was very nice. You all saw it was nice, right, in the intro. And now look at it. Oh man, they trashed the joint. I remember the original version was very nice to explore, but that was purely optional. This time you have to explore it. And Alan did get a level. Okay, coming up will be a collectible. It will be mini medal number 12, I believe. Let me make sure. Yep, that is number 12. That's the exact location. Nearby, there will be a scroll. Let's go ahead and get that right about now after I'm done with the map. Now, go in this room after taking out these skeletons. By the way, new enemies, they will heal themselves. Just a heal spell, 30 hit points. Other than that, though, if you have multi-hitting foe weapons, you're all right. Oh, wow, they took the good stuff, except for this. I'll explain about that, but first, the location of said scroll. Now, Undead Undoer does this. It does extra damage against any foes that are part of the Undead family. Skeletons, spirits, zombies, ghouls, you name it. I don't think smog counts, though. We'll have to look at it one day. Anyway, same enemies you faced before, the smog. Same thing with this one, restless armor. Oh, wow, they don't hit much, though. That's good to know. And down they go. Alright, group of foes defeated. I don't have unlimited supply of holy water. No. I didn't use any max money code or stuff like that. You see, I'm poor. That's right, in this game, I'm very poor. Until I find some gold noms, hopefully, or a foe that actually we could farm the living heck out of. Alright, we took those skeleton scrappers out. And there you go. Let's go ahead and explore some more. There's some good stuff here. Holy Lance, that is not bad at all. I don't think it's better than my other stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, only the Prince of Kanok can equip it for now. We'll hold on to that later on. Scholar's Cap. That does is give you some more armor class for, you guessed it, the Prince of Kanok. I'll have him equip that for now until I get something that's better or similar. And then I might give that to the Princess of Moonbrooke, if we ever find her, that is. Yeah, we're rounding up the team nicely. And let's see here. Okay, same fools. Let's go ahead and take them out. And there you go. Watch the skeleton probably heal. Oh, good. It just attacks. It's just a punch. Yeah, that was a pitiful punch, dude. Seriously. And there you go. Total victory. All right. And let's see here. Oh, wow. I could actually grind here. I'll probably grind outside more like, I think. Wait, no, I actually will grind here. Change that. The gold, that's pretty good. Really good. I'll use the whistle. And there you go. We defeated the foes. And let's see. Oh, wow. 3 of them gives you 42 pieces of gold. That is really nice for this part of the game. Oh, we found a Seed of Luck, and also for those plainclothes dropping undead fools. And they all went down with one hit of the chain whip. Yeah, I'm going Castlevania on their butts now, which is cool. Yeah, I like multi-hitting weapons big time. Yeah, you just use those, hit many foes, and of course, if you know what you're doing, you can make combat really quick on the grind. Now, we're going to go ahead and go towards the swampy area of the castle. I'll explain about that big time, since I felt like it's a good time to definitely do so. Once I get to a certain section, and there we go. Alright, swamps, they're very dangerous. You don't get automatically poisoned, however, your hit points get sapped. Seriously, it is, just like the other Dragon Quest games, so be careful when you're in the swamps, because the enemies will appear there, and you get a disadvantage of having lesser hit points than you normally do. And oh yeah, that ghost is still reliving its, I should say, former life. So I would probably say get to a safe spot, heal up if you need to, or use medical herbs if you have like a lot of them. If you have no MP and such, immediately get out of the castle, come back full up, since you could go ahead and use a Chimera Wing. Come back here and you're all set. Bob's your uncle and all that. Okay, nothing else is here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I don't think so. Alright, I'm just looking around some more. I'm just trying to get everything else I can in this castle before we do leave. Oh, wow. Yeah, this place got really trashed badly. I'm going to try to get over there. I don't think I can. Yeah, that's a dead end. I tried. Let's see here. And nothing there as well. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa. I missed that. That's 169 gold coins. Holy water wore off. I decided not to fight for a while. Okay, we'll take out these knuckleheads. I think I'm done with the swamp section. After that, I'll go back to the section of the castle. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and finalize, I should say, this area before we leave. Alright, nice job, Carl. I love the edge boomerang. Yeah, I would definitely not go to the ruins of Moonbrooke Castle until you usually have your Prince of Canock with the boomerang. That's from the minigame there at the town. Yeah, reason being is yeah, that edge boomerang does some decent damage. And if you go to Deserted Village, that chain whip coupled with the Prince of Minhall using it is very good. Okay, more smog. This is it here. I'm going to be done with the swamp. And of course, Alan here is going to go ahead and take care of business. There you have it. Now we're finished here. Let's go ahead and get to the next part. In order to get to the center of the castle, we need to get to the northwest section. That's where we got the Scholar's Cap at. Also the Holy Lance, if you want to go weapon-wise. Yeah, you get there. There's a little bit of a passageway open up. Now, before, it was just a room. However, thanks to the castle being ransacked by that purple lump foe, I think it was a lump wizard, lump mage, or a lump shaman. I do not know which. Either way, it's going to die horribly. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say when I find a little dude. Yeah, I'll see him and then go ahead and take him out. You know very well he was the general of that army. He was the last one that appeared. While the other ones just went in there and just buzzed the entire castle. Yeah, we're targeting that MFer we saw in the intro. Right there, we just earned the trophy/achievement for a Monster Masher for Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake, or at least that part of the game. That's over 1,500 monsters defeated in battle. That is not 1,500 battles, that's over 1,500 monsters. Yeah, so yeah, more foes you kill in battle, the quicker this will be gained. And it's just really just grind. That's about it. Seriously, just grind in the game, you'll easily get it. New enemies, cumulus, they can cast spells if you're not careful. Other than that, though, I think they're either weak to ice or maybe lightning. I don't think they're weak to fire. And they have resistance against melee attacks. Again, if you're over-leveled, then yeah, you're fine. Yeah, we're going to the northwest room. New foes, Illipillars. Now, these Illipillars can poison you if you're not careful. I think they could also buff themselves up and or their party members. Other than that, though, very easy to destroy, especially with an over-level party or a well-geared party, whoever comes first. Their gold rate kind of sucks. That's the only thing. All right, you go this way where we got the mini medal. Now go in this hallway once again and get to the two drawers that we just ransacked. This should be it here. And it should be a passageway to where we need to go exactly next. Alright, let's go ahead and get there now. Then I'll explain about the next section. You see that hole in the wall thanks to the rating of Moonbrooke Castle? Well, that's the new passageway where we need to go. The old way got blocked off. Oh yeah, watch out for restless armor. I forgot to mention that they could do desperation attacks. You just need to be careful if, for example, the Prince of Cannock got hit. He could be about 1 to 3 shotted. As for, I should say, your main character, the Prince of Mendenhall, probably about 4 to 6 of those. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll keep on going. Oh man, this poor spirit. And that's some more gold there. Just keep on following the pathway. Keep on finding your way there. So let's go ahead and do that. One cloud gone. Let's go ahead and take out the other cloud. No spell casting. That's what I want. And we'll finish this fool off. And there you go. Now we're almost there to trigger a cutscene. So just keep on following the pathway I'm going. Yep, keep on going this direction. Keep at it. And of course you should be there in no time at all. Alright, we'll take out these look like it's turquoise and purple caterpillars. And these normal smoke clouds. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to take them out at all. And there you go. Alright, total victory everyone. We absolutely did it. So what we'll go ahead and do is go through here. Okay, let's get the pot. Inside the pot is Dazzle Me Knots. 2 of them. That is very good. Now keep on going this way and eventually you will trigger a cutscene. Well, we were almost there. We got these 3 knuckleheads. We'll take them out. Oh, we'll take that one out because he does critical hits now. Yeah, see the skeleton scrapper? It does 30-point healing damage or so. It shouldn't be too hard. Just next round they'll die horribly. Yeah, see, 1 gone, and my main character is about to do the finishing blow. Now, as soon as we get in the room, there'll be a cutscene. I will return when that is done with.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There is no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhaps someone there might know.
Hi. High east to the shrine. Find her.
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
Now we got the location on where to go to next to find the Princess of Moonbrooke. For some reason, we couldn't find her at all. Yeah, that's right. We could not. So what we're going to do is fight these foes. Then we get to the B1 floor of this castle. Yeah, we'll make sure we get there. Yeah, see, they summon heal slimes. And we'll take those fools out. Oh, wow, the heal slime just got owned pretty badly. Good job, Prince of Cannock. Let's go on downstairs. At this point, this is purely optional, but I advise doing it ASAP. There is a normal treasure chest. Now, there is a red one. We can't get there yet. Remember that. There's a blue one. Remember that as well, too. And a normal one that is a full moon ring. I think if I remember right, that protects against paralyzation. Or at least it gives some resistance. Fizzle retardant blouse. Now, that will make sure you have resistance against the fizzle spell. In other words, you'll cast more spells often than not, if you want to go that route. Alright, next thing we're going to do is go upstairs. And finally, we are out of here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and exit. I'm going to just look around. I don't think anything else is there. So let's go ahead and use the zoom spell. Oh yeah, I did get that as well in between grinding. Now we get to zoom everywhere. So we're going to go to Munahan, and then we'll do a recap outside. We arrived there, so let's go ahead and once we get to the world, it's recap time. The first thing we did before we went in the ruins of Moonbrooke Castle was we went to secret spots and a deserted village. We got 1 mini medal and, of course, a very nice chain whip, which I did definitely use. Once we arrive at the ruins of the castle, yeah, our 2 characters felt like they were too late. We got another mini medal and, of course, a scroll, which is nice as well, too. After exploring the castle, we got a big hint on where to go to next. In the next Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake video, we're about to add another person to the party. This is it for my Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake, Part 8, The Ruins of Moonbrooke Castle. This is Lord Fent signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny.